Today was kind of one of those days where it was a little bit on the breezy side here too. So, we saw those temperatures in the 50s and we saw the wind speeds pick up here at times too. So that in turn did make temperatures feel like it was a little cooler here for us to work with today. But I do want to start off with our time lapse here because we did see pretty clear weather conditions here early on with the exception of some clouds. So maybe not so clear, but what I'm trying to say is that it was pretty quiet. But you could see those clouds though work in the upper levels of the atmosphere. We saw some of those high level cirrus clouds across the area. But by the time we reached the early afternoon, let's say around 2 o'clock or so, we saw those clouds clear out, maybe just a couple of clouds here and there across the area. And we saw pretty much blue sky throughout the rest of the day. And again, we may see some of those clouds here develop, but overall it was a mostly clear weather day across the area. 52 was our high today in La Crosse, about average for this time of the year. Our low temperature recorded at 6:30 in the morning this morning, around 32 degrees, also near average here as well. Here's what it currently looks like. We got sunshine, temperatures at 49 degrees, same temperature here at the TV station as well. Northwest winds at 16 miles an hour. River Stage is at 6 feet there. Meanwhile, in Eau Claire today, you saw high temperatures much cooler at 43 degrees. That's a tad below average of the 46 degree mark. 27 was our low this morning. That was pretty average as well for this time of year. Now, what it currently looks like is it's dropping here a little bit at 42 degrees. It feels like 36 though when you factor in the winds at around 10 miles an hour. Again, it's slightly gusty here today. We saw wind gusts recorded just over 20 miles an hour across portions of the area, but not too bad compared to what we were dealing with last weekend though. That was all thanks to a departing storm system well to our east now. You can see some of the wraparound of some of that snow on the back side, the west and northwest side of the system here. And in fact, some of that actually did clip our extreme eastern counties of the viewing area. We're talking really about eastern Adam and Juneau County there. That saw a little bit of that early on. And then after that, it was pretty much blue sky everywhere across the area today with high temperatures mainly into the 40s and 50s really across much of the News 8 viewing area. Here's the current temperatures. You can see Winona right now is at 45, Black River Falls at 46, Sparta's at 50 degrees now. Still in the 50s down in Boscobel. You're currently at 51, Volkfield at 47. For tonight, we dropped down to 27 degrees under mostly clear skies, pretty seasonal conditions as well. West-northwest winds. For tomorrow, much lighter as far as those wind speeds go. North-northwest at 5 to 10, 46 for our high, mostly cloudy and slightly on the cooler side here of things. And we'll time it out on Sky Tracker as well. And you can see maybe just a few clouds here to work with for tonight. Overnight tonight, mostly clear skies. We start to see those clouds increase again by tomorrow morning. Maybe a slight chance of a flurry here as we head into early tomorrow. Otherwise, expect those mainly cloudy skies to really just continue across the area. So a check on the forecast here as we head into next week. We're talking about mainly cloudy weather conditions. Temperatures just a little cooler than average with highs into the 40s up until Thursday and Friday. That's when we get slightly back to normal with our temperatures, but at the same time, probably some good rain chances to end next week, next work week that is.
All right.
Yeah.
Could be worse, right?
It could be. We could be talking snow, right?
Exactly. Like they have in Madison.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't have that.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Derek.
Yep.